Are you feeling down lately? Is life being cruel? Are you stressed or depressed with studies? With your career? Constantly overcome with negative thoughts and emotions? We're here to tell you it's okay. Mental health comes across as a taboo subject, especially within many cultures where people are actually shunned and disregarded for their downward attitude and take on life. But contrary to this elusive idea, being plagued by negative thoughts is actually one of the surest signs that you are in fact aware of your inner self and the reality around you. What makes things difficult is what you do with your negative self. Do you act on it, or do you work against it? Well, folks, you've come to the right place. On today's special video, we're here to hold your hand and guide you through numerous ways that can help you overcome negative thoughts and emotions. Negative thoughts refer to a pattern of thinking in which a person tends to focus on the negative aspects of situations or experiences rather than the positive ones. These thoughts can be about oneself, others, or the world in general. Negative thoughts can include self-criticism, self-doubt, worry, fear, anger, sadness, and of course, pessimism. Having negative thoughts is a common experience, and everyone may experience them from time to time. However, if negative thoughts become persistent and intrusive, they can have a significant impact on a person's mental and emotional well-being. Negative thinking can contribute to feelings of stress, anxiety, depression, and low self-esteem. It is important to recognize when negative thoughts are becoming problematic and to seek help if necessary. There are several strategies that can be used to manage negative thinking patterns, including cognitive behavioral therapy, mindfulness, meditation, and positive self-talk. And well, since you've clicked this video today, then you're definitely on the right path to healing. The first step is recognition. Recognizing negative feelings is an important step in managing and improving your emotional well-being. Here are some common signs that can help you identify negative feelings. Number 1, physical sensations. Negative emotions often manifest as a physical sensation in the body. For example, you might experience a tightness in your chest or stomach, tension in your muscles, or a headache. Number 2, mood changes. Negative emotions can also cause changes in your mood. You might feel sad, irritable, angry, or anxious for no apparent reason. Number 3, negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is an internal dialogue that can be critical and self-defeating. If you find yourself engaging in negative self-talk, such as "I'm not good enough" or "I'll never succeed," you may be experiencing negative emotions. Number 4, avoidance. If you find yourself avoiding people, places, or activities that you used to enjoy before, it could be a sign of negative emotions. This can include withdrawing from social interactions or isolating yourself. Number 5, changes in behavior. Negative emotions can also cause changes in behavior. For example, you might overeat or stop eating altogether, drink more alcohol or use drugs, or engage in any other destructive behavior. Now, the real question is, how do you actually overcome the plague of negativity? First things first, you can sit there and cry about it for a time, but action speaks loud. Loving yourself means fighting for yourself, and to fight for you, you have to ascertain the correct methods of learning how to overcome the darkness. Because remember, there is always light at the end of the tunnel. Overcoming negative feelings and emotions can take time and effort, but there are several strategies that can help. As we've said before, recognize and acknowledge your emotions. The first step in overcoming negative emotions is to recognize and acknowledge them. It's okay to feel sad, angry, or anxious at times. But instead of trying to suppress or ignore these feelings, allow yourself to feel them and understand their underlying causes. Next, you want to challenge yourself, and by that we mean challenge the negative thoughts. Negative emotions are often accompanied by negative thoughts. It's important to challenge these thoughts and reframe them in a more positive light. For example, instead of thinking, "I'll never be good enough," try thinking, "I'm doing the best I can and that's enough." Remember, you are your own best friend. And if there were ever a voice inside of you telling you otherwise, that voice is your enemy. Practice self-care. Taking care of yourself is an important part of managing negative emotions. This can include activities such as getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, and practicing relaxation techniques like meditation or deep breathing. Always remember, guys, health is not merely the absence of disease, it's a combination of all aspects, and this starts here, the brain. Engage in activities you enjoy. Be kind to yourself. Doing things that you enjoy can help boost your mood and distract you from negative thoughts and emotions. Whether it's reading a book, listening to music, or spending time with friends, make time for activities that make you happy. You'll be surprised how much of a difference it actually makes. Set realistic goals. Setting realistic goals and taking steps towards achieving them can help you feel more positive and confident. Make sure your goals are achievable and focus on the progress you're making rather than perfection. Don't listen to the naysayers. If there's a path you want to embark on, go for it. It's your life and your rules. Last but never the least, if all else fails, seek support. Talking to a trusted friend or family member can help you process your emotions and gain perspective. You might also consider seeking professional help from a mental health provider if your negative emotions are persistent or interfering with your daily life. Doctors and trusted psychiatrists whose primary area of expertise is mental health can give you a detailed guideline and understanding as to how you can tackle your negative alter ego. There's a lot that medical professionals know that we may not, so the best thing to do is seek their advice and counsel. Think you have what it takes to reframe that negative agenda? We know you do. While we may walk you through the essential steps, only you have the power to build your path to a positive and fruitful life. Any other ideas you would like us to add to this list? Let us know in the comments section below. For more informative videos like this, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, and of course, subscribe to our channel, if you wish to be enlightened more, that is.